Hello, welcome back to Sequence Check. Today, I'm diving into a truly mind-bending movie, The Substance, 2024, directed by Coralie Fargeet and starring Demi Moore, Margaret Qualley, and Dennis Quaid. This satirical body horror is sure to leave you either fascinated or absolutely disgusted. There's no middle ground with this one. So, buckle up because we're in for a ride. The Substance follows Elizabeth Sparkle, a fading Hollywood star portrayed by Demi Moore. Desperate to reclaim her youth and career, she turns to a black market procedure called The Substance, which literally creates a new, younger version of herself. The catch? They have to share one life, alternating every 7 days. Sounds simple, right? Well, as you can imagine, it doesn't stay that way for long.
Balance is not working.
What starts as a seemingly perfect solution spirals into an absurd, grotesque nightmare of vanity, greed, and the dark side of beauty. Trust me, you'll be on the edge of your seat wondering how far Elizabeth will go to maintain this facade. Demi Moore delivers a powerful performance, perfectly capturing the desperation of a woman grasping at the last remnants of her fame. Margaret Qualley, as the younger version, Sue, exudes charm and youth, everything Elizabeth longs for, but can never truly have again. Dennis Quaid's portrayal of Harvey, the sleazy producer, adds a necessary layer of dark comedy and cynicism. The chemistry between the cast is undeniable, making every interaction feel tense and meaningful. One of the movie's biggest strengths lies in its biting critique of modern beauty standards. The relentless focus on flawless bodies, perfect teeth, and youth is impossible to ignore. The camera work plays into this obsession, often zooming disturbingly close on mouths, teeth, and bodies, creating an unsettling atmosphere that makes you question our societal fixation on physical appearance.
Pretty girls should always smile.
The sound design is equally unnerving, from the grotesque sounds of food preparation to the almost painful moments of silence. The Substance knows how to make you squirm. Add to that the movie's exceptional makeup and prosthetics, and you've got a visual feast that's as horrifying as it is mesmerizing. Important note, this movie is body horror in its purest form. It's graphic, it's shocking, and it's certainly not for the faint of heart. If you have a tender heart, this one might not be for you. At its core, The Substance isn't just about body horror. It's about identity, vanity, and the extreme lengths people go to in order to stay relevant. The movie explores the idea of becoming two people, Elizabeth and Sue, but emphasizes that they are, in essence, still one person. This duality reflects the tension between embracing who you are versus conforming to society's impossible standards. There's also a deeper critique at play here, a Faustian bargain of sorts. When Elizabeth breaches the pact, wanting to extend Sue's time and upset the balance, the consequences are dire. The constant switching between identities becomes a metaphor for the struggle to maintain both youth and individuality, with one often eclipsing the other. The use of camera perspectives to highlight power dynamics and add moments of dark humor is brilliant. The juxtaposition of silence in key scenes forces the audience to sit with the discomfort, making the movie's underlying messages hit even harder. For me, one of the most striking elements was the movie's emphasis on the notion that you are not two, but one person. It's a powerful reflection on how chasing beauty and youth can strip away your sense of self. Elizabeth's story serves as a cautionary tale of what happens when you become consumed by external validation, fame, beauty, wealth, while losing touch with who you truly are. Elizabeth's temptation to continue using the drug, despite the consequences, mirrors society's obsession with unrealistic beauty standards. Even with her fame and fortune, she's incredibly lonely and disconnected, a stark reminder that external perfection doesn't guarantee happiness or self-love. The final act takes a turn into absurd territory, almost resembling a low-budget nightmare, which will either leave you loving or hating it. It's polarizing for sure, but you can't deny the impact it has. I'm giving The Substance 2024 a solid 9 out of 10. It's visually arresting, insane, thought-provoking, and challenges viewers to reflect on their own ideas of beauty and identity. It's not without its flaws, maybe a bit too long, and the grand Gignall ending is a lot to digest, but it's a wild, unforgettable ride that I recommend, if you can stomach it. That's it for today's review on Sequence Check. Let me know in the comments, did you love it or hate it? And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the wild world of cinema. Until next time.